nails right now, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to do these gorgeous nails. If I can find them. There we go. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Let's see. I'm going to be opening TikTok's live and trying to find me on Instagram here. Welcome, 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 y'all. It's Glammy. We're going to do these awesome nails right here, these cat's eye nails. My camera makes it backwards, but these are Tip Beauty brand. And if you use my code for the next 24 hours, you save up to 80%. So let me show y'all how awesome these nails are, y'all. I have got to show y'all how awesome they are. And I hope I'm live. I'm not finding myself on Instagram on my extra phone. Let me find the chat there. And the little graphics thingy. But y'all come on in. I'm so excited. I get to hang out with my girls. Let's see. No, not that one. I'll figure out the tab I'm supposed to be clicking here in just a minute. I guess it's maybe captions. That's it. That's it. Let me find my one for Tip Beauty. Let's see. Where is she at? I have run all day, y'all. All day, constantly. And I never did find me on Instagram. So we'll use the extra phone. Hey, welcome, y'all. Come on in. My name's Joyce Glenn. I go by Glammy. And I'm going to demo these awesome nails here that has a cat's eye finish on them. And I'm going to try to keep this straight between I'm on YouTube. I thought I was on Instagram, but I'm not. TikTok and 3 places on Facebook. So come on in. Let's see here. Let me find my little thing I'm supposed to click, though. Oh, here it is. Here it is. That thing there. No, that ain't the thing I want. I don't want that one. I want the one that scrolls across the bottom. Where is it? This one, that one there, that one. There, I found it. I tell you, this technology stuff gets me every time. So let me be sprinkling. And y'all come on in. Come on in, y'all. And let me get to the chat on Facebook and YouTube. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Tip Beauty will be here in a minute. Let's see. There we got that going. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, girl. I'm going to do Guilty Pleasure today. And I'm holding the box upside down. The pink, the red to pink cat's eye. If I can find me on TikTok. There we go. These are gorgeous. Ain't those gorgeous, y'all? And I've even demoed. I had to sort of do a improvise that we're in a car kind of thing to show you could even do them in your car while you're waiting on your kids for ball practice and all that. But it was raining and it was hot when I had scheduled to do this. So I couldn't really go out to the car because where my phone mounts, the air conditioning's right behind it. And y'all couldn't hear me over the air conditioning. And it was hot, so I had to keep the windows up and couldn't have no air on, so I couldn't do it. But come on in. Let me find us. Let's see. And I've got to fix my post so Tip Beauty can find us. I had 2 doctor's appointments today, y'all. I have run all day. And then we had to go to the post office, the bank. Let's see. Where am I? Okay, here's my page. Let me fix my little tag for Tip Beauty. That's the only thing I don't care for about this software is it won't let you tag the people like it does on the phone. And I have to go in and tag them by hand. But that's okay. I'm a hot mess anyway. It gives me an excuse. Oh, let's see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. I hope everybody's having an awesome day and y'all are ready to hang out. Let's have some fun. Let's cut up and be silly if that's what we want to do. If it helps you to have a better day, I'd do it all day long, 24/7. I'd stand on my head if I could, but I'm not that talented, so I can't. So we'll just leave it that I could if I would if I could. I love trying to help people. So, and I'm a retired hairdresser, and I've done nails and since 1985. So, but I'm disabled and can't work out in the public anymore. And so here we are, and I'm able to help people, and I just love my job. But and if I'm missing your comment, you're more than welcome. Y'all TikTokers, y'all come breezing through, and I'm new to TikTok, so I've been on Facebook for 6 years, but TikTok is newer to me. So those lives, y'all are some hopping people over there. So let me see. I'm still seeing if got to fix my other one so they can find me, because I don't know if they find me from my personal page or my business page, but I have to tag it on both so they can find me. And then sometimes I've went live at the wrong time. Like I said, I know a little bit about hair and nails and skin, but I'm a hot mess express, and I'm honest enough to admit it. Of course, if you've met me for 5 minutes, you done know that, right? The gig is up. You can't fool them. They got you already, Glammy. Might as well go ahead and own up to it. But you don't have to be a cosmetologist or any of that kind of stuff. These nails are so easy. And y'all, I used salon quality grade stuff when I was in the salon doing them. These are the best nails I've ever run across. The glue, I think, is the thing that what the products that the okay, I did get that. Forgot to fix it. Hang on, one more thing. They was all good. It was just checkups. I had to go to my autoimmune doctor and my dermatologist. It was just checkups. And like me, as we've met, I didn't realize it and booked one at 1 and one at 3. So that's the way that went. And anybody that knows me well knows my stomach got to growling. So anytime you take me anywhere, you got to feed me too. So we went to Applebee's. Okay, this is, let's see. I think we ran across this last week that it wouldn't let me share to my story. But be sure and introduce yourself and tell me all about how you're doing. And if you're curious about something, and I've got lipstick smeared. That video quality looks really bad on my end. Do y'all think that the quality of the video is off? The book has really been giving us a hard time this week, I'm telling you. It's not wanting to play nice. Couldn't see comments. All that kind of stuff. And you can always go to GLAMMYTIME.com. I don't know if I'm supposed to say .com on Instagram, whatchamacallit. Now, okay. And I'm going to put my extra phone here since I couldn't find me on Instagram. I was going to use it to watch the chat on Instagram, but it doesn't show that I'm live on Instagram, even though I'm supposed to. See, I just realized why. I forgot to click log in. Oh, Glammy, get it together, why don't you? Act like you have a little bit of sense. Let's see if that don't put me on there now. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know if it'll do it now. Oh, yeah, there it is. Imagine what happens when you log in. All kinds of good stuff happens. Oh, y'all, the struggle is real in Glammyville. Every day, all day, every day. Let me pin this. And somebody, let's see, why ain't it letting me pin it? Well, I don't know why, but it ain't letting me pin the post over on Instagram. Oh, well, we're not going to worry about it. Hey, 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 how is everybody? Yeah, I got the bourbon chicken, and Eric always eats the shrimp because I can't eat that much. This is the ones I'm going to do tonight, y'all. And let me get y'all to where y'all are somewhat looking to where I'm looking towards everybody at the same time, because I got three things going here. So give me just a second to maneuver a little bit. I think that'll get that one there. Move that baby right there. And then I think I'll be able to do this right here in front of everybody. And I want to lower y'all down a little bit. There we go. Wait a minute. Y'all might want to. I do see you tonight, Vicky. I do. I'm so glad. Y'all on Facebook, get ready to close your eyes. I've got to reverse the camera view. It's not doing it right. So hold the phone. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. There we go. Now let's see if I can find the cat. Yeah, be surprised what happens when your hand moves the way you actually move it. Anyway, we're going to do these. I know it, but I told you I talked to the Restream people, and they said they're working on it. I'm trying to get this where it doesn't have a glare on it. I hope everybody can see it. These are gorgeous. And once I actually get the nails out and onto my fingers where they don't have that cellophane in front of them, then you'll really get to see the beauty of them. But for now, until I get them out of there, and y'all, I'm so used to wearing nails, I can't pick anything up after I've taken my nails off. So I have to use that little stick. But these are, the brand of these are called Tip Beauty, and my code is GLAMMYTIME, all one word, because we try to be glammy all the time. And I have so much stuff sitting out here on my little desk. And I'm going to take these nails out and pour them out here. You get 24 to 28, depending on, I think, I can't remember if it's 24 or 28. It's one of those in each box. So you get enough for 2 manis. See, I can't even get that undone. Real world problems, Glammy. Quit complaining about your nails. Or the lack of nails. I just took these off. Well, what do you do when you can't get the cellophane to come off? And usually I can do a set in 10 minutes, but I'm having a hard time today just getting the pack open. Here we go. And I already done. I have very thin nails. And if you do have thin nails, I have lots of videos I could send you about building a base up that would help you so much. Because if your natural nail is real soft, y'all on Facebook know I just haven't done these a lot on TikTok, so I sort of have to keep. And you get those nails, you get your alcohol wipe and a little file in with it. You get your own tube of glue, then you get the nails. And let's see, and there's numbers on these. They're all numbered, but I'm old and I can't see them numbers. But I'm pretty much to where I've done them for over a year. Oh, now that I've got one out, let me see if I can get that to show. See, it shows purple, pink, red. See the strobes of colors you get with all these? Aren't those gorgeous? But let me size these here just a second, and I'll get them out, and then I'll show y'all how I sized them. Sometimes I can actually work it out to where I have them sized ahead of time. But today is not one of those days. So, but y'all, I just love helping people. So I'm planning on coming here more and more on TikTok and all the places. And I have a little, you can take like a lint roller piece of paper or some tape or whatever. And I like to lay mine down on there to where they stay where I put them and they don't slide around on my table. But I'll show you here in just a second. Let me get those sized. And I need to put the thing in the comments, don't I? I need to put my link. Y'all don't let me log off here without adding it to where it stays for the replay people. I laugh. I cut up with my girls on my Facebook page and tell them I need a shock collar for when I mess up and they can catch me and get me flying back straight again. Don't know if that happened or not. I know it's not because I don't want to see you, girlfriend. You know that. You know that. Okay, I've got one hand done. Let's do the other hand and then I'll show y'all right fast. The main thing is you want to make sure that you don't see your natural nail on the edges, and then you don't want it to be over on your skin either, or they'll lift on either situation. And if you're in between, go up a size. Like this nail is always too big for me. Let me show y'all right fast. See how this one's too big because it goes over on my skin. Let me get it here where I'm looking and see how that's over on my skin over here. Well, where are we? There we are. See how that's over on my skin some? If you're in between sizes, move up a size and then take you a little buffer or a little file and just file it down a little bit and you'll be golden. So it's easy peasy. It's an easy fix. And they have a BOGO deal running right now where if you buy 2 boxes, you get one free. If you buy 3 boxes, you get, see, buy 2, get 1, buy 3, get 2, buy 4, get 3. I think it's the way it goes. And like I say, but don't forget to use my code because that saves you the extra on top of the bundle savings. And the way it works on the BOGO stuff is you pick what size of deal you want to get. And then it will prompt you after that to put the styles that you want to be the ones in your cart. Because if you just put 4 in there, you know, they won't know that you're buying 3 and getting 2. Because that's not something they do every day. So the system's not set up to automatically catch that. So that's just a little thing that they're so generous and are able to do. And as often as they can, they do it. All right, y'all. I believe we got them sized here. And I can usually get 3 to 4 sets of nails done out of this one tube of glue. And this glue is the best glue on the planet. And I've got to figure out how to get y'all closer. Hang on, y'all. I'm going to move y'all around just one time here. Let's see. Let me move y'all. I'm going to swap these 2 phones right here for each other so that the 2 that have the camera on them are more closer together. Where maybe we can see each other at the same whack. If we're lucky. Whoa, I'm hitting that button I'm not supposed to. Hang on. Now, let's see. I believe I got it now. Now, if it don't fall, that is. Let's see. Oh, of course it would come up and do that. Of course it would. Oh, Lord. TikTok's going to revolt me because, look, I've done messed them up. I don't know what I did. You know what? If I was smart, I should take and do one hand do one hand with them at least. To where I don't know if I'm qualified to run this much equipment at the same time. All right, let's see here. There, hopefully that'll work. Let's see. Let's see how that works. See if that works any better. Okay, that's fairly close to where y'all will be close. Whoa, and there's my swatches. Let's see. Lower down. And lower this one down. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Hey, Vicky, you wouldn't do me a favor, would you, girlfriend? Can you sort of keep an eye on Instagram? So far, nobody's talking. And see, like I was saying about the glue, I already have some open from before. And what I do is I drop my extra nails, the little bag with the extra nails in it, down in my purse. And I save the little alcohol wipe and the little file and just use the big ones here because I do tons of nails on my page. I would love if y'all would like to follow me. I do more stuff over on Facebook just because I'm more familiar with it. But I'm trying to bring TikTok into it because y'all have so much energy. There we go. Okay, and I just hate the way this picture's looking. Are y'all seeing it real? Oh, I did? Yay! I got it right, Vicky said. I had wanted to know if you'd let me know if you see people chatting over on uh, asking me anything over on Lord knows I've got about 4 more phones. I have the devices to do it, but I don't think I have the ability to run that many and keep it straight. With Tip Beauty's glue, you can take the bottom of the tube off, which is what I like to do. And get one open here. Hang on. Let's see. That one hadn't been opened yet, so hang on. Let me get one I've already had opened to where I can get to it a little easier. There we go. Okay, see this little, it unscrews right here? And I have had, where I was a hairdresser for so many years, I ruined my wrist and fingers, you know, doing hair for so long, because over 30 years, that's a long time. So to start with, like I say, I use the bigger things here at my house and save the little things as like a travel thing. Yeah, I thought maybe you could just keep your iPad open and tell me in here if somebody says anything until the software developers figure out that glitch to where it's not pulling in their comments. If you'll just say somebody asks something and let me know, girlfriend. So I'm just lightly buffing. I have, like I said, I have built my base with a gel under there, so I'm actually not filing on my real nail. This is a base that I built up because if your natural nail is real soft and you've got the tip glued on here like this, and when your natural nail bends, it's going to flex the back and pop it off. I'm going to lower everybody down just a little bit because my arm ain't long enough. There we go. That's the perfect height right there. Now let me get TikTok in on it. And we'll be cooking with gas, girls. I'm going to aim y'all a little bit towards each other so that both of you can see my hand at the same time. Let's see. Hold on, TikTok. Now, okay, they can see me. Y'all can see me. It's all good. Yay. So I just took and buffed them all. And if you're on your natural nail, if you don't have an artificial base like me under there, don't file a whole lot. If you've just taken a set of nails off, don't file on the part that was already filed before. What you want to concentrate on is the area around your cuticles where new skin has grown, because that's what makes them lift, is when you have the oils and the stuff from a new nail. But if you had a tip on there and it was glued down and you just removed it to add another, a lot of times when people have problems saying that wearing gel polish or tips or any of that kind of stuff cause their nails to get thin, it's not that. It's either you've popped them off and it pulls some of your nail with it instead of soaking them off, or you're over filing. So see, this is, let me see if I can figure out how to get this to where y'all can see. I may have to spin my chair around. Oh, see here, that goes all the way to the other side, but it's not over on my skin. And I want to show you their glue. Let's see if I've got both of you. No. One more time, I'm going to angle y'all a little bit that way, TikTok. Okay. Okay, I think everybody can see now. So here we go. We're just going to I put a pretty good little dot out, and this glue is the best glue I've ever seen. It's, it holds good, and usually nail glue that holds very good dries really fast, and you have to hurry, or you have some that gives you a little bit more time to work with it, but then and you want to put pressure, and I be sure and put pressure just on the tip there, and I rock the pressure back and forth because your nail is rounded. If you just hold it in one spot, sometimes the edges don't get sealed. And okay, did you go to Hair Candy and Farmasi Addicts? Because I'm there. Um, I'm there on my extra phone, and I see me live. Are you on Hair Candy and Farmasi Addicts? Because I just realized my extra phone here is on Instagram, come to think of it. It just wouldn't let me pin that Glammy time for some reason. And I reckon I'm just supposed to hold it down, and that makes it pin the comment, but it ain't doing it. Don't know why. Okay, maybe it don't let you pin comments. But anyway, look, you only have to hold it about 30 seconds, and look how gorgeous this is, y'all. Look at the different flashes you get from it. Look at all those different colors that's coming through. I wish I could figure out how to get y'all maybe there to where I'm not over to the angle. Yeah, there we go. But I am definitely, I love coming on here and hanging with y'all. So if you would like to follow me, I would be so appreciative. And if you don't buy the stuff, that's okay. Just talk to me. I'm a very camera shy person, but the only way that I can do my job from my home, since I have gotten sick and I'm disabled, and I can't work out in the public because of my autoimmune system, is to stay at home. Okay, okay, good. Well, see, I hardly ever go live on there, and I was wanting to expand to there. So it may take a while. I'm not sure. Look how gorgeous, y'all. Look at that, how gorgeous those colors. I love them. And you can wash dishes with these, and it doesn't come off or anything like that. It's awesome. But you do want to take, and for the first, we'll call it 4 hours. You need a 4-hour window is optimal when you're doing your nails, when you're doing press-ons. An hour before and up to 3 hours after you've put them on, you want to try to keep your hands out of water for those times. And I just take the tip and spread the glue around like a little spatula. And then I sit it at the middle and the back like this, and then I just rock it forward. And I look at it and make sure that it's straight with my finger. And then, just like I say, just hold pressure on it. And like I say, it does work better if you hold pressure to the sides more than just straight on, because if you've got to definitely, and you can do this, just whatever, you want to rock it forward, and then be sure that you're doing this on the tip, because you want that glue to be even under there, and you want to give it, like I say, a good 4 hours for it to bond to your nail. So it's 1 hour before, and that 1 hour before is important, y'all, because your nails are porous, and you do not want moisture on your nail bed when you're going to be gluing something down to it, because you know, for you don't want a fungus to grow and stuff. So that's what I do. And if you I've got like I say, 6 years of videos over on Facebook. And last week I demoed how I build these bases because that's not a Tip Beauty brand. And they're a woman-owned and woman-ran company out of LA. Just a small business, and you do not find better quality than these, I'm telling you. Here we go. There's 4 done. And imagine if I wasn't talking, how many I'd probably be done by now. But the talking and hanging out with y'all and making all these awesome friends is the fun part for me. And as you can see, I use a good amount. Some people put the glue on the nail and on their nail and on the tip. Some people put one coat on and let it dry and then add another one on top. I just found that I like doing it like my little spatula method and then laying it down there. And just hold it for, I think they say 10 seconds. These are called Guilty Pleasure, I think. Let me look. I have to have a cheat, Vicky. I have to have a cheat and write it on the edge. Let's see. Guilty Pleasure. And I don't know if they're going to be doing they said last week, it was either going to be last week or this week that they were running these BOGOs. So take advantage of those, y'all. Take advantage of them. And I can show you. I just got to watch because there's the hole here. And I have accidentally tipped it and dumped what's inside out the holes. But that fast, that whole hand is donezo. Yay. Now, we're cooking with gas now, y'all. Tell me where y'all are from. I'm from North Carolina. And come on, glue. Come on. I am impatient, but you don't want the glue to run out fast because if you did, that would make it messy. And it would then be the runny kind that runs all over your cuticles and everything. Look at that. That bead will stand right up there on it and stand there and wait on you to get ready. That's another thing I like about it is you don't have to worry because it's like such a thin consistency. It's going to be all over your fingers if you don't hurry. If you do get it on your skin, no biggie. Just wipe it off, but wipe away from your nail. Wipe sort of towards your skin rather than towards the nail. I love these. These may be my favorite set because I didn't know until I took them out of the box about the purple flash. And these are normally, I think, $15.99, I think, a set. Down to some are even as low as $8.99 regular price. I'm trying to get my mouse to work here. And I was going to see if I could find out for y'all. But on TikTok, I don't know how to add my link. And I do waffles. I think y'all call them that too over here, I think. Anybody that SHARES gets an entry, and anybody that purchases from my brands, just send me a screenshot and you get 10 entries for that. And I do those monthly. It's just my way of saying thank you back, And since I'm just an affiliate with these companies, I can't control anything like the price. But I can give away some goodies to people. Now, let's do this one. And my hands shake a lot from my illness, so sometimes it's like watching a squirrel on my lives, but hey, that's good. That's not a bad thing. I like squirrels. They're cute. You can trim these down. We do have short styles if you know that you only like the short ones. They're called, our short nails are that are in these same patterns. We don't have a full line of them though, but we do have some shorties. And when you see them on the site, they're called baby. And that means they're just shorter. And I'll be happy to show y'all some of them. And $16.99, and then don't they go down to $8.99, Vicki? And they have so many styles. I can't even tell you how many there are. But if you ever need any help, I'll be happy to help you. I've took and done FaceTime sessions one-on-one on Messenger with people to where I would do one, then you do one, and I would look and see if I can tell what you're doing different, that maybe you're not getting the same results. But it usually boils down to prep and of not giving your fingers enough time before you get them wet, because you do need at least 2 hours, and 3 is optimal to let that. And I've had these last. You can go to my page and look at the videos, or go to my page and ask any of my girls over on Facebook. I'm Hair Candy and Farmasi Addicts over on Facebook. And they will tell you they've seen me wear them, because I do lives all the time over there. And I would love to do them on TikTok too. I've just got to get to where I'm coordinated enough to keep up. uh, Come on, glue. Come on. I always stand this up in a little dapping dish so that it don't pour out on my table. But then I have to wait for it to come back to the end. But yeah, I even done a mock putting them on in my car to where I couldn't get anything. I couldn't leave my seat. And I had nothing electric. Everything was battery operated, because like I even put a gel top on them with a battery operated light and that kind of thing. I love doing neat stuff like that. I'm a people person, if y'all haven't noticed. So when I got sick and wasn't able to work out in the public anymore, and then it got to where the COVID stuff come around, and then I really was nervous because I have to take immune system suppressors, which lowers my immune system. So I probably leave my house 3 to maybe 5 times a year that I'm actually out in the public. And I have kidney failure sometimes, and a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Move that down to where I can hold that easier. There we go. But yeah, I have never seen a glue that holds this good. See, I don't have strength in my fingers to squeeze the tube. That holds that good and stays in place for that long. Because my little bead will stay right up there. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. But it's still just standing up there. It don't level out real fast. But I do nail stamping, um, dip nails, gel polish. What all do I do there? Y'all help me remember. Um, Full chromes, full after I read the stickers, after I read the directions. And y'all, you can trim these down. I usually don't for a few days, and last time I didn't at all. Get you one of these. You could use clippers, I guess, but if you're going to use clippers, you don't want to clip the whole nail at one time, because it could split. So I would suggest doing it there, and then the middle if you're just going to use fingernail clippers. But look how gorgeous these things are. Look at them. Ain't they gorgeous? Oh, I'm loving these. You can see silver, pink, red, purple, white. And I do cat's eye polish too, by the way, and ombres, marbling. We just play with all kinds of stuff. And I do hair and makeup. And like I say, I'm hoping to get my act together to where I can play more on TikTok with y'all too on these lives, but I've just never been able to keep up. Ain't they gorgeous? I know, Kimberly. They are gorgeous. I love these. Let me show you some of our sets because I guess Tip Beauty, and this is Thursday, right? Because I went live the wrong day. Because I'm supposed to be live. I'll be live every Thursday this month. It was every other month, but we've moved the schedule up. So she may have meant starting next Thursday. I'm not sure. But I took it for granted she meant this Thursday too, but she might have meant starting next week. So I do have stuff like that happens. Oh, I'm an accident waiting for a good place to happen, but that's all right. If you live through it, you just move along, right? But let me show y'all, because y'all on TikTok haven't got to see that many lives. Let me show y'all some of these sets. These are called Rum and Coke, and they're a brown glitter with burgundy on it, depending on how the light hits these. And the first ones I did, like I say, these are Guilty Pleasure. And then the ones I just took off were these, and they do the same thing. They're a cat's eye polish, and they're a green, blue, silver, white on these, and a teal. And these are called Dilemma. Aren't they gorgeous? I'm trying to figure out where I'm at the both. Hi, wait a minute. Hang on. I'm going to figure this out to get y'all where y'all need to be. There we go. Now I've got it to where both cameras can see me at the same time. Yay. But I love these. I thought the ones I done last week were my favorites. But see, I don't do anything off camera when we get new stuff in. I don't like practice up stuff. I do it for the first time live. These are called Disco Inferno. And I love colorful stuff. These were the first cat's eye polish set they came out with. And these are called Cash Money. And they do all different colors of green into silver for the flash. Sailor Moon, blue, pink to silver and white. And then we got some glitters. These are Cheetah Girl. And this has the pink cheetah on it, and then you've got a pink one, and then you got a hot pink accents, and they have it to where if you want to change your design, you can. You don't have to do that in there, and I think you can even do, like, you don't have to do all three. This has a little chain that goes down it, and then it makes a cross right here, an X with the chain, and there's a little rhinestone in the middle and right here. These are called Legally Blonde. These are smooches. These are a cute little set, but it's not particularly my taste. Let me set these over and I'll show y'all a few more. Normally, our slots are 20 minutes, but since I messed up and must have went live the wrong day, I was supposed to do it next Thursday, we'll just take the time to look at all of them, I guess, if y'all want. Let's see. Because I have bunches. I had to take them out of the boxes. There's so many of them. Now, these are some of the shorties I was telling y'all about. These are called Snap, I believe. Let's see. Birthday Suit. These are birthday suit. These are a white ombre to the cream base. And there's another set of the Legally Blonde ones. These now, let's see if I've got them to where I can show you in the pack, because I took them out of the box to save space. I'm going to have to, girls, I'm going to have to take another room over in the house or something at this rate. Let's see, these are upside down. And these are called Hot and Flashy. Pink glitter and some are mattes. And like I say, here's the actual nails that go in that Sailor Moon box. We have Mariposa. And see, like, here's the little nails. They're cream with little blue butterflies. Uh-oh. Those come out of my little display thing. But see, here's these. I got them upside down. We'll just pretend like that those are not falling out. Hey, they're staggered. They're staggered. I just love coming and hanging out with my girls. These are called Twirl, I believe. Twirl, yeah. These are Twirl. And a lot of, I think this set here is one of the ones I think that's $8.99, and that's enough for 2 manicures plus a few extras. Here's the Cash Money pack of extras I've not used yet, just to show you how the flash works on these. And this is them in the display. I just love when they swirl like that. I did this set for Easter. These are called Party Favor, and I did those on Easter. There's just so many gorgeous things. Let's see which way's right side up. This way here. These are Gossip Girl. And these are actually this dark purple here with glitter on top of them. And we've got some new ones that just come in that are the full glitter effects. But I don't have any of them in yet. And these are called Raspberry Ripple. Upside down. Aren't those cute? Those are like those remind me of cotton candy. Let's see what else we got. And I don't have all of them, y'all. There's so many choices. So many choices to pick from. Uh-oh. I must have dropped some out. Oh, I'm dropping them out. Y'all, I can't show you the whole set, but luckily on this set, they're all the same because they've all stacked up and about fell out the corner there. Oh, they did, didn't they? I'm telling you, you can't beat these nails. And to be done in 10 minutes, and you don't need a light to cure them. You don't need this. You don't need that. Everything comes in it. Take this. This is the little packs I was talking about that the nails come in. Well, that's actually my Ziploc bags I bought. They actually come in not a Ziploc bag, and when you just fold over, but the tips come like that. And then you get your file and an alcohol wipe, your little buffer pad and an alcohol wipe. And some of them even came with the little orange wood sticks in them. These have came out, but I think I've showed y'all these already. Cheetah Girl. Yeah, they've sent me that set twice, so that's a duplicate of what I already showed you. And these are Cotton Candy. I think I showed y'all these already, too. Some of these I have duplicates of. Now, these are the baby ones. These are Birthday Suit. And instead of ombreing like the other ones did, these have a French tip, a sharp line, instead of lightly blending like the other baby ones I showed y'all in the box. I think, what were they called? I can't remember. Legally Blonde, I've showed you that already. 3 more, and I will have showed y'all all of them. And I also do Maniology and Tip Beauty Maniology, Model 1s. We do a little bit of everything over in GLAMMYTIME. In GLAMMYTOWN. That set, by the way, was called Baby Baller. This is FOMO, Baby FOMOs. And these are a matte white. And if you ever want to come on my page on Facebook, you can see the people that comment how much they love them. If it wasn't good, I don't promote a whole lot of things. So when I do promote something, it's because I believe in it. And these are called Snap. And they've got the little slice marks off of it, of the tip design. And that's all of them I've got for now, y'all. But aren't those gorgeous? And to think you could have enough if you figure they at least are going to last you a week. For me, I've never got less than 2 weeks and up to 4 weeks. Because like I say, yes, there is Lucky Girl. If you'll go to, I don't know if it'll let me do this. Like I say, I'm new to TikTok. If you go into my link in my on my thing there, um, and if it lets me say it without me getting in trouble, my personal site is GLAMMYTIME, DOTCOM, and these are Tip Beauty. Go there, go and just remember, pick that you want to do a bundle so you'll get your discount. Pick your size of bundle you want to get, and then it'll have you put the styles in that you want to fill your bundle with. And at checkout, use GLAMMYTIME, GLAMMYTIME, and you're going to save another, I think it's 15% or 20 on top of that. So for 24 hours from this live, you can save up to 80% on using my code and using that BOGO we got going right now. So, and like I say, if on my site that you're going to go to, there's even a button that says message me. And you can do that to get your entries into my drawing that I do every month. And I think I was supposed to call it a waffle, not a drawing, but I'm a hot mess. I can't even keep it right when I know I'm not supposed to do something. I'm surprised I've never got into the books JAIL because I say SHARE too much. But we call it waffles, tacos, and chicken dinners. The waffle is when the thing spins. The chicken dinner is what you're going to get. And what's the other word? Taco. Just I said if just a food emoji. That means that you did it, you know. So anything to do with food, but you and all you got to do is once it's time to do the waffle, I'll make a post asking you to put how many times you did those things and verify them and be sure and send me a screenshot so you'll get those entries because like if you don't and if you don't follow me when I do the drawing. And it's another thing. If you're not following me, it won't highlight you and tag you to let you know that I've posted out because you don't have to be at the give. You don't have to be there when that little thing spins to win. But if I don't know who you are, I can't find you because you know everybody's named so many times. So it is good to like and follow me too. That way I can find you because I do post congratulations and if it's somebody I know who they are. I'll even message people, you know, and say, you WON. So I love y'all, and I'm going to let y'all go. But if you need anything, you know, I'm always just a message away. So just reach out to me. You can have best results by reaching out to me on my personal account on Facebook because, like I say, I'm still learning TikTok. Because I've got some things for some brands want me to promote for them, but I don't know how yet. I ain't figured out how. I've got them put on a showcase, but I ain't figured out how to get them onto the store yet. I'm old. This technology stuff's killing me. I need an assistant to help keep me flying straight. I need an airline. What is air traffic controller? I need an air traffic controller to keep me flying right and on course. And y'all, what I'm doing, if you ever get glue on your fingers, you can lightly just take and do that. And once you're out of your 2 to 3 hour window, I don't put water, cuticle cream, lotion, or anything on my hands after I do tips for 2 to 3 hours, because you want to let it bond first before you put any kind of emollient on there that's going to make it not bond as good. So, but it's not going to hurt you. I mean, that's not hurting. I just take my little buffer there and a little file and smooth it out there a little bit. And once I can put coconut oil on my hands, I'll do that, and that glue will come right off. But hey, Kelly King, are you Kelly King that I know from Facebook? I hope it is, or they're going to think I'm crazy and not know what I'm talking about. Like I say, I'm still learning stuff over here, and I didn't know if I thought that might be you. You didn't have any display picture, but you know, Kelly, after I said it, then I thought that's a pretty common name. They may think I'm crazy. Of course, if you know me, you know the gig's up. All right, y'all, I'm going to run, but if you need anything, holler. Like I say, I love helping people. And if you have any questions, I'll help you any way I can. And be sure and get with me on giving me your order information for the end of the month thing, because we're coming up on being close to where we're going to do another one. Well, actually, we are. We need to do it soon. I need to do that. I need to get everybody's entries in for March and do that thing. I see. Oh, it's already the end of this week. I always try to give everybody a week to get everything figured out. I know. Me too, Kelly. Me too, girl. See these gorgeous nails I just did? Look how gorgeous. These are Tip Beauty. Have you seen me demo the Tip Beauty before, Kelly? Um, but yeah, I'm just getting connected. I have with my followers from over there, because, like I say, I'm old and I'm not so hip to have learned. So I'm still trying to learn TikTok, but I ain't got nothing but time because I can't go out in the public. So I'll figure it out eventually, I guess. Oh, okay. Well, these are you get 2 sets plus some extras, and plus they're doing a BOGO, Kelly. And if you use my code GLAMMYTIME on it at checkout, you save even more. So I am going to run, but if you need anything, holler. Um, Jeannie that just joined. Jeannie, did you message with me last night? You thought, because I need to talk to you if possible, because I just got my Facebook straightened out today, and it wouldn't let me message you. But yeah, these are gorgeous, and they've got like 5 different active colors in stock right now that do these. But I didn't even know it had a purple flash to it until I was doing them today. But I love them. I love all of them. All right, y'all, I'm going to run. If you need anything, holler. Y'all have a great week, and I will see y'all next Thursday, and we'll do something else. We'll do one of these other sets. We have plenty to choose from because, like I say, each box has 2 sets in it. So, we got lots of choices. If you ever want to see a certain one, let me know. I'll be happy to demo it for you. So, all right, y'all, just remember, God loves you, and I do too, and all the good things that makes people happy and smile don't cost a dime to put a smile on somebody's face. So be nice and kind to everybody you run across. You don't know what kind of day they've had. So just try your best to um, put a smile on somebody's face. So I love y'all. Bye. Glammy out. Oh, Vicky, I see you're talking over on Instagram now. I just saw that. Message me, Vicky. Love y'all. Bye. Once I figure out how to end this. Okay, we got TikTok closed. Now I'm going to end it over here. Bye, girls. I love y'all.